Hello BlueBrixx fans, welcome back to episode 2 of our Versus series, this time boats.
Yep.
Alright, let's get right into it. What have you got?
I got an old fisher boat.
Okay.
Well, fishing boat, I think.
Yes, I've got a modern sailing yacht.
So, why do you like your sailing yacht?
I like my sailing yacht due to many reasons. First of all, so we can get this out of the way, you have a sunbed on the top with a cocktail. I shall show the camera. It's a cocktail and a headrest and a summer hat. It's perfect. It's the summer flair. I like the interior. What do we have? Of course, you have the steering, 2 steering wheels here. You can open up and go through and enter the fairly luxurious thing. You've got a little extra day bed here, a toilet, a TV. I'll show you the TV. You might not be able to see, but there's a TV there. A sitting area with lots of glass and cocktails. The cooking area is over here. So you have lots of stuff hidden in the inside of this boat. Wonderful details. I'll make a quick reference to our couples day video where we had the books. Yes, and of course in here the master bedroom, which is masterfully designed. I find it's got a very nice bed with slope tiles to mimic the way a real bed is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I chose it because it's modern, it's new, it's cool, it's sleek, it's elegant, it's timeless. That's why I thought this is the coolest ship we have.
Wow, and I chose this one, which is, as mentioned before, our old fishing ship. And what I especially like about is the insane amount of details that's on there. There's a lot of loose stuff in, so I hope that the camera can get it. You've got the bumpers, which protect it from the pier, from damaging its hull when it's on the pier. You've got not sure what they're called. Write it down in the comments. You've got little arrows or harpoons. You've got a harpoon gun right here. You've got lobster tails. You've got different other stuff. You've got a reserve of coal back there. Then on the top you've got a chain. You've got lights. You've got basically everything you need. The anchor winch actually works with a really prettily built brick-built anchor. And in the back here, you even have a crab cage with a crab inside where water is dripping off. You've got a fishing compartment in there where there's even fish inside. Whoop, let's see if it works or if I'm going to pick it up. And of course, when you detach this one, come on, let's be detached. This wheelhouse is chock full of details as well, with the steering wheel and everything else you might need.
So, yours has lots of details, mine has lots of details. I'll admit you have more details on your ship. Yours is messier, more unorganized, and not as clean as mine.
Yes.
But that's why I like mine more. It's organized, it's clean, it's pretty. It looks great. It looks really nice and modern, and that's what I think is great about this. Because it's this timeless aesthetic beauty. Credit where credit is due. That's a nice holiday memory. This is an expensive holiday memory.
That's true. What is it that you do not like about the set?
What I don't like about it, honestly, the sails. The sails make it what it is, I'll admit that. But let's face it, it covers up me, first of all. And second of all, it covers up the interior. They're easy to take off, but it makes it difficult to put it in a display case. It has to be that big, I understand that, because otherwise it'd just be a little sailing ship. It has to be that big, but I find it makes it a little bit difficult.
Okay, I can understand that.
Yes. What don't you like about yours?
The fact that you have got to detach this piece is a little bit annoying. And the one thing I do not like is the fact that the cable here is, well, loose.
But you can winch it, can't you?
You can winch it, but the winch is, you've basically got to stop it by turning this fishing rod, so that it stops it. But let's be honest, once you found a position where the crab cage can be, you don't need to move it anymore.
That's probably my favorite thing about your set, the crab cage, because the water dropping off it is fantastic. That is one of the very, very finest, most intricate and clever details that we have in a set, I find. And come on, that is really, that's nice. That's really nice. Right, I've said something nice about your set. So what's your favorite part about mine?
I actually like the interior. I know that you complain about the sails, but they are necessary and they look rather nice. But the thing I actually like most is, well, how comfortable and snuggly it all looks. It's basically like your own personal retreat. You're outside of there. And as I said in some other videos before, I love it when a set makes you dream, and this one definitely does.
Makes you dream of luxury life on the high seas, but also quiet, laid back, calm and chill.
It's not so much the luxury as it is, you see it and it invokes images inside your head, and that makes it nice.
I'll admit, yes. And that also invokes images of what I said in a short when we did, not a short video, but a video about all ships. I said it reminds you of a simpler, quieter time in a Mediterranean island on holiday. That's what I get when I think about that ship. So yes, 2 wonderful ships. I'll put the sail back on.
What do you like about them? What do you not like about them? Write it down in the comments below.
Yes. All right. There we go. Sorted.
Sort of.
Perfect. Yes, well, sorted. Looks nice. Looks good. All right.
Oh.
That concludes our versus video for today. What would you like to see next? What should we compare next? Which setting, which theme is the next one that we're up against?
Write it down in the comments.
Exactly. Which specific sets do you want to see us compare? All right. Let us know. And up until then, have a fantastic day.
Yeah.
See you next time. Don't forget.
You can never have enough bricks.
So what's stopping you from getting more?
Have fun building them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.